Hello and welcome. Today in this video, I am going to discuss two very important theories in the field of education. That is Vygotsky's socio-cultural theory given by Lev Vygotsky and Gardner's multiple intelligence theory given by Howard Gardner. Later in this video, I will also differentiate between the two theories and point out the similarity between the two significant theories. So let's begin. First of all, let us talk about the background of the famous theorists. Talking about Lev Vygotsky. Lev Vygotsky was a Russian psychologist. He was born on November 17, 1896, and he died at an early age of 37 years. He believed that social interaction plays a critical role in children's learning, a continuous process that is profoundly influenced by culture. Now, talking about Howard Gardner. Howard Gardner is an American psychologist. He was born on July 11, 1943. Gardner's theory inspired teachers, school leaders, and special educators to embrace the notion that there are many ways to be intelligent. So let's start with Vygotsky's theory, that is socio-cultural theory of development, which states that a person's cognitive development is largely influenced by their surrounding culture. Now, what does socio-cultural theory say? It says social factors influence development. Development can differ between cultures. The recognition of social interaction and language within the cultural context as two central factors in influencing the cognitive development. Now, here are the pictures which say all about social interaction. And here, what is language can be understood. In the socio-cultural theory, the concept of zone of proximal development is talked about. The zone of proximal development states that there is a difference between what the child can learn alone and what he can learn through guidance of others. Here is a picture depicting the zone of proximal development, which says that what I can do with help. The zone of proximal development lies between the zone which says what I can't do and the zone which says what I can do. Here is again a picture which tells us about the teacher's role in a child's life. Next is scaffolding, another important concept by Vygotsky. It focuses on a student's ability to learn information through the help of a more informed individual. Now come the steps for using Vygotsky's scaffolding in the classroom. Step 1. Choose tasks that match the goals. Step 2. Allow students to create their own instructional goals based on their current zone of proximal development. Step 3. Use a variety of instructional supports to guide learners. Step 4. Encourage learners to use less instructional support as they become comfortable with the new content. Now, here comes the picture depicting the real essence and meaning of socio-cultural theory by Vygotsky. Most important, the educational interventions of Vygotsky's theory. First, instruction can be planned to provide practice in the zone of proximal development for individual children or for groups of children. Second, cooperative learning activities must be planned with groups of children at different levels so that they help each other to learn. Third, scaffolding must be used in which the adult provides hints and prompts at different levels. Vygotsky gave a lot of importance to play and imagination. Here are some of the types of play that can foster learning. Now let's begin with Gardner's theory. Gardner talked about multiple intelligences: naturalist, body kinesthetic, intrapersonal, interpersonal, linguistic verbal, logic mathematical, spatial, and musical. Now let's understand the multiple intelligences in detail. First is intrapersonal intelligence, which refers to understanding yourself, what you feel, and what you want. Second is naturalist intelligence, which refers to understanding nature and organic processes. Third is spatial intelligence, which refers to seeing and mapping the world in 3D. Fourth is musical intelligence, which refers to capacity to recognize, create, reproduce, and reflect on music. Next is logical reasoning intelligence, which refers to skilled at deductive reasoning, detecting patterns, and logical thinking. Next comes interpersonal intelligence, which refers to communicating and reading people. The next type of intelligence is bodily kinesthetic intelligence, which refers to using one's body in highly differentiated and skilled ways. And the last type of multiple intelligence is linguistic intelligence, which refers to a master of spoken and written language. Also, on the right side, we can see the pictures and understand the Gardner's theory of multiple intelligences. Learners with strong linguistic intelligence might learn better by reading, memorizing, playing word games, etc. Learners with strong logical intelligence might learn better by recording information systematically, playing strategy games, analyzing data, asking logical questions, etc. Learners with strong kinesthetic intelligence might learn better by doing role plays, exercising while reviewing, visiting different places, etc. Learners with strong spatial intelligence might learn better by studying pictures, watching videos, using visual aids, doing mazes, making predictions, etc. Learners with strong musical intelligence might learn better by listening to recordings, mentally repeating information, reading aloud, changing tempo, etc. Learners with strong interpersonal intelligence might learn better by studying in groups, comparing information with others, interviewing experts, relating personal experiences, etc. Learners with strong intrapersonal intelligence might learn better by avoiding distractions, establishing personal goals, working alone, relating personal experiences, etc. Learners with strong naturalist intelligence might learn better by studying outside, learning in the presence of plants and pets, relating environmental issues, using sense organs, observing natural phenomenon, etc. Now, educational interventions of Gardner's theory. First, individualizing students' instruction as per their strengths, weaknesses, and interests. Next, presenting lessons in a variety of non-traditional ways, that is, through art, music, field trips, games, multimedia presentations, and role-playing. Next, employing a variety of non-traditional assessment methods, that is, projects, portfolios, videos, and other creative tasks. Next is establishing learning centers in the classroom, which must be dedicated to a different form of intelligence so that students learn as per their intelligence. Next, team teaching, in which teachers focus on their own intellectual strengths, which will expose the students to a variety of instructional methods. And lastly, cooperative learning, teams in which students are grouped either homogeneously according to a shared intellectual strength or heterogeneously according to varying intellectual strengths. Now comes the difference between Vygotsky's theory and Gardner's theory. The first difference is, according to Vygotsky's theory, children understand by language, and according to Gardner's theory, children understand by performing their favorite hobbies. Secondly, according to Vygotsky's theory, children work together in a group and also work with their teachers, and according to Gardner's theory, children experience through 8 different modalities: linguistic, logical, mathematical, spatial, musical, body kinesthetic, interpersonal, intrapersonal, and naturalist. Third difference between the two theories is, according to Vygotsky's theory, teachers must explain to the children as they need help to understand. And as per Gardner's theory, teachers tend to teach children in the way they learn the best. The last difference focuses on, as per Vygotsky's theory, it is highly focused on language and social interaction, and Gardner's theory is highly focused on intelligence. Similarity between the two theories. Both the theories emphasize the importance of culture and environment. So, Vygotsky's theory and Gardner's theory complement each other. Both theories provide a good strategy to teach the children through use of multiple intelligences and working in groups. So here were the two famous theories, Thank you.